Hello, everybody. Hello. Today is Thursday, November 20th, and as you can see here on my screen, today the market was like shit. Oh my goodness. S&P dropped 1.52 points, and Nasdaq dropped 2.37. I mean, not points, percent. That's a percent. That's a lot of money that people lost. So yesterday, Nvidia released their latest earnings. And the market reacted to it after trading hours. It went up quite a bit, but today I just gave it all back. So I guess all the institutional investors and all the smart money receded. Is it receded? Is that how you say it? They pulled out. So leaving the retail investors all fucked. Okay, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. If you and I have what do you call it? 401k? Yeah. If we have 401k invested in like the general stock market, today we just probably lost quite a bit of money, but it's all right. That's part of the game. Don't hate the players, hate the game, right? We're all part of this game, so on days like this, we just gotta close our eyes and pretend nothing happened. And actually, we gotta close our eyes, turn around, and bend over, and let the institutional investors just do their shit. Use your imagination. What I'm referring to, whatever. All right. Okay. Well, the silver lining here is that in our fantasy trading market, we were talking about Exact Sciences yesterday, and we invested. So yesterday we invested some money on the paper trading platform to Exact Sciences because we thought it was going to get acquired by Abbott Laboratories. And indeed, today it shot up another 16.81%. As you can see, the market has reacted right there because the news right here says Abbott Laboratories announces $2.1 billion deal to buy Cologuard maker Exact Sciences. And here on the Seeking Alpha news article, you can see that they had another good 18% gain. That's a nice chunk of change because Abbott went all in. They didn't go all in. They had an all cash deal that's worth $21 billion. Yeah, good job. So I'm sure all the senior management of Exact Sciences, all those early stockholders, they're now super happy because they're all rolling in the dough. And for retail investors like us, we can also probably be happy about it because we just gained 18% of our capital. But that puts the offer or the acquisition at $105 per common share, so $105 per share. That is definitely that was over the $100 mark that was being projected. So yeah, we're about right on the mark, right? So let's take a look at our paper trading portfolio. Yeah, yesterday, because just for the fun of it, we were betting against, because I bought the short sale, right? I bought $100,000 of short sale, meaning that I bought the I borrowed money to sell the stock so that I can buy them later now at a higher price. So the total loss is the opposite of the gain of the stock, which is the gain was 16.8%. Okay, it's not the same as the stock, the Google stock. So it is 16.8%. Good. So the gain was 16.8%, and our loss is exactly that. So we lost, about $1,200. So yeah, that was fun. Good thing, right? Good thing that's not real money. So yesterday, we should have just done the normal purchase rather than shorting it, but I just wanted to give that a try. Why not, right? Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Let's resolve this prediction. Will Exact Sciences be acquired by Abbott at a price over 100 per share? The answer, I think, is a resounding yes. We already know that, so let's go ahead and resolve it. Although we opened this market for 7 days, is it not cool to resolve it too soon? I don't know. Can we resolve it? Is there... Here, we can resolve it. There's 3 people that's traded on it. Let's take a look. Ian Alexander. I'm sorry that you're wrong. 5 trades. What? Wait, what just happened? Trader. So this guy put down 60 for no. Wait, so this guy... Wait a minute. So this guy bought 100 mana for no, and he sold. How can he sell more than what he owns? I don't get it. Oh, maybe because, okay, so this guy also bought a no. Does that mean that so this guy, so he changed the probability, so he changed basically the value of this 100 that Prismatic had bought. So Prismatic can now sell it for more to somebody else, and that somebody else, is that Christoph? I don't think that was Christoph. So can I? So I guess I cannot see as the market maker of this bet. I still cannot see who he sold it to. Interesting. Let's see. So Christoph bought yes. Ah man, 3 hours ago. So that was 3:50 p.m. That's already like way over. Way after when the news was released. So, yeah. That's not cool, but why is it 36% chance? So yeah, but I'm gonna resolve it because we already know for sure, right? If you read the news piece, let's just confirm. Acquisition news. I think that is a done deal. Acquiring, yeah. So Abbott already announced they're gonna buy. So there's no more uncertainty about this. So let's resolve. They will buy it for more than 100 per share. So resolve. Resolve your question. The answer is yes. Let's see how these people get paid out. Yeah, that's interesting. So who did he sell it to? He already made a nice gain? Is that right? So he bought 100. And this guy bought 100. Yeah, I'm totally lost here. I can't follow what this means. He bought 100 and then he sold more than what he bought to somebody else. This I can understand. Christoph bought 50 and he sold 50. So Christoph here is definitely a winner. Depends on how much he made off of that. 50 mana points, right? Okay. So let's see. We received 134. Why is that? Why is that? Let's see. Where did that 134 come from? I'm not so sure. Let's see. balance log. Does that... Is it frozen? What's going on here? Is my internet down? I'm live streaming. How can my internet be down? What the hell? Not so sure. Alright, I'll study this later. Let's take a look at the market for tomorrow. So I looked at BPIQ. Also looked through Biofarm Catalyst. The only thing that I saw, so there was nothing there, no catalyst on the 20th. Oh, I mean the 21st, that's tomorrow. Except for this one on Biopharma Watch. Grace Therapeutics. I think we saw this yesterday already. And essentially, these guys are gonna be having a readout of this drug called GTX 104. Here I show you. Right here. We don't need this anymore. Readout. Data. Grace Therapeutics. No, I don't think it's this one. Let's see. Their newsroom. There it is. I believe this is referring to this news article right here. Yeah, right here. They will release their data at the Society of Vascular and Interventional Neurology annual meeting. And that is set to happen at 10:30 a.m. on November 21st. That sounds good. So yeah. I guess AI or the experts believe that there is a 40% probability that this will be positive news for this company. No, oh man. What am I looking at? I'm looking at here. Okay, this is a phase 3 study with a 60% success rate, or probability of success. So yeah, let's make a bet on it. Let's see how's Grace's stock doing. What is the ticker again? Grace Therapeutics stock. Yeah, it's almost like a penny stock. And in the past month, not too good. Over this calendar year, they're also not doing so well. But let's see how Google Gemini rates the stock. Stock rating. It's a strong buy. Are you sure? With the stock down like 20% for the year. Okay. Well, if Gemini says so, this is based on the analysis of 3 analysts. Some AI, I would, in this case, I would trust AI even more. Yeah, I would definitely trust AI more than the 2 analysts that put a buy rating, aside a buy rating for Grace Therapeutics. But in any case, just for the fun of it, let's do that. Let's make a new game. This one would be called, let's copy the ticker, GRCE. There we go. What the hell, GRCE? Works? Okay, good. Yeah, let's just make this game last for a day. Just for the fun of it. Yeah. Price limit, let's lower this just in case Grace would go down before market opens, so that this game can still proceed. Let's create the game. And we'll join this game. You know the drill. Let's buy some stock. GRCE. Because we believe that this data readout will be impressive, and Wall Street will be dropping some money for this into the pocket of this biotech. Trade. By the way, what is their indication? Being developed for IV fusion to address significant unmet medical need in aneurysmal subcarotenoid hemorrhage. ASAH. ASA. Is that how you say it? ASA patients. Okay. It's a phase 3 study. It's called Strive On. That's a cool name. Strive On. Alrighty. So it's for this condition, which is, I guess, a type of hemorrhage. Alright. Let's finish our order. Does that put us over 100K? Yeah, it does. How about now? Now? Now, there. 99? No. 799? How about 822? 833? No. 873? Yeah. 853? 843? Okay. 997. Can you even buy a couple more? No, you can't. Okay. Wow. 31,000 shares. Almost 32,000 shares. Let's go ahead and buy that. Okay. This time, I have a bad feeling. I feel we probably should short this. What do you guys think? Well, since nobody's watching this live stream, I really can't take your opinion. So let's do this. Let's short this stock. Because AI thinks that it's a hold rating. The analysts think that it's a buy rating. So I trust AI more than the analysts. So let's sell it short. Let's see after their data release whether that's gonna be a downward movement of the stock. Okay? Let's sell it short. Sounds good? Let's do that. Order submitted. Cool. Okay. Now, go back, not to the Exact Sciences news, but to this news right here from their newsroom. Where is Grace Therapeutics? Here? Did I just close? Yeah. Window still open. Yep. Let's make a video here. Okay. I'm not gonna bore you to this, but I'm just gonna copy this part into ChatGPT, make a new chat, write a 20-second script, scene by scene. Exciting script, yeah, about this. Yeah. Let's just give AI the actual date so it doesn't have to go look for it. Well, present the result at the Society of Vascular Interventional Neurology. Will be presented Is there anything Anything else that we want to add here? No. That's it. Let ChatGPT work its magic. Let's see. Looks pretty good. Good job, ChatGPT. So, we'll put it in Sora, and you guys will see the video being uploaded momentarily, okay? So, I guess this is it for today's live streaming. And thank you guys for tuning in. And you guys have a very nice Thursday evening. Signing off. Adios.